What is popping, guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier, as usual, bringing the heat, and very much into the OU tier right now since I'm looking for a lot of underrated gems to bring into the light. And today I got a team built around Flareon, which is actually the strongest Pokemon that I got so far in Pokemon Go, and I'm proud to say that amongst the Heat of Fajita members, I am on top when it comes to Pokemon Go. You guys can call me W Master, short for Walk Master Emvee. Getting all those steps and hatching eggs and all that kind of stuff in the game. But anyways, today, so we got a team built around Flareon. This Pokemon here is actually a wish passing set, so I did try offensive Flareon, and it was a bit underwhelming in terms of being able to kill threats that I needed to knock out. So we have here a wish passer, so wish protect with Lava Plume, and I believe I also have here Toxic. It's a pretty cool set overall. It can really help support the team and act as a Pokemon that can heal the members of the team that we need to be healed, I guess you could say. We also got here a Mega Venusaur, so I did build this as a Fire Water Grass core. So we got here Mega Venusaur, which is a very good Pokemon to check stuff like Azu very nicely, or maybe even counter, because we are defensive or bulky Mega Venusaur, so we can switch into attacks from it pretty well. And it's a great Pokemon also versus Keldeo too, so very nice in that sense. Also got here a Rotom Wash, which is pretty much my bird check, and it is a Rocky Helmet set since this Togekiss here is Scarf. I usually either run like Rocky Helmet Togekiss if it's defensive, or if I don't have any Rocky Helmet user on the team, and if I have a Rotom, that's where the Rocky Helmet's going. So Rocky Helmet Rotom here, pretty cool Pokemon to take hits from flying type attacks and stuff like that. And we also have here a Zygarde, so Zygarde's a very interesting Pokemon, very unique, and it actually can take a lot of teams by surprise. I mean, Subcoil is a very underrated set for sure, since not a lot of people are prepared for facing Zygarde, and you get up a coil and your sub will not be broken often by stuff like Lando and things like that, like defensive Lando. So we also got here a Togekiss, Scarf Togekiss with Defog Trick, pretty nice Pokemon. And finally a Jirachi here, which is a Stealth Rock Shucka Berry lead with some mixed attacks. I didn't even I didn't even like put the EVs, like I did calc what the EVs were for. I just put a little bit of attack for Iron Head, and I also have here HP Fire for like Ferrothorn, Scizor, and Icy Wind for Chomp, Lando, and stuff like that. So without further ado, let us go ahead and find a battle, see how this team does. I called it Flareon and Venus Lord, kind of kind of a bad title for this team, but it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and find a battle, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we got one here up against a Mega Main squad. And I'm thinking that my best lead is probably going to be, I guess, the Rachi's not a bad lead, actually. I'm going to lead off with that. Leads up with the Garchomp here, so I can go turn 1 straight up for the Icy Wind. And just, I should be faster. Actually, yeah, I'm going to be faster guaranteed now. Not bad, not bad. So we can Icy Wind up again. Yeah, and just knock this out. Nice, nice, nice. So turn 1, already getting rid of a threat, SD Chomp. Goes into Volcanion here, so my switch in is probably going to be my Rotom. Not sure how well I can take it, but we'll see. Goes for the Steam Eruption. That does a lot. That does a good amount. I think I'm just going to Pain Split here. Get some health back as he goes for the Steam Erupt once again. No burn. That's great. I can just Volt Switch here. I don't think he's going to go Manectric just yet. If he does, then, that's good for him. So we can Volt Switch out, as he is going to Steam Erupt. He is leftover, so keeping that in mind, I should probably go Venusaur. He does burn me, which is unfortunate, but I can go for the Sludge Bomb here, as it should be able to knock him out. Even though I am defensive, it should be able to knock him out. Alright, nice. So, he's got 4 Pokemon left. He's going to go into Torn. My switch in is probably going to be Rotom, though I kind of want to save it. Not really sure if I need this thing right now. I'm just going to go for the, yeah, he goes for the knockoff, expecting Rotom. So I can Sludge Bomb here. There's no reason for me to keep this thing, I guess, other than for Manectric, but it's not too bad. So he has Assault Vest, though. Gonna go Rotom. And Rotom here will be able to give him some Rocky Helmet. If I got the poison on that, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so he goes into the drill, and now what I want to do is go Togekiss here. Expecting him to actually just go right for the Earthquake. as we see him go for the Earthquake right there. He is probably more than likely Scarfed, so I'm actually going to double here into Flareon as we see him go Scizor. Very nice. Fire resists do not exist. I'm going to go right for the Lava Plume here. And Lava Plume, I mean, if I get the burn on anything, they'll be fine. Into Torn he goes. Okay, so that did a lot, and we are able to burn it, which is really nice. And I could just go ahead and stall out a turn of burn here. Just go for the Protect. As he goes for the Hurricane, and we just wish here. We just set up them wishes. Hurricane did less than half. Okay, that's good. So I EV'd that pretty well. Gonna Lava Plume here in case he decides to switch out here, which he probably will to preserve. Yeah, Manectric, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wish here just to gauge how much damage it does to Flareon. It's obviously not gonna OHKO us, but I kinda just wanna see anyways. Goes for the Volt Switch here, does 37. Okay, so 37 is what we're looking at here. We're in like a really good position right now because I can just Lava Plume this. Should he have gone into if he went to Drill, like we could have protected and scouted what he wanted to do. So this is really good in that sense, just scouting what he wants to do here. Back in the main, okay, that's cool. Intimidate really helping. Alright, so Manectric is gone. That's nice. That's really nice because last 3 Pokemon kind of just lose to Flareon. This is what I like to see, Flareon putting in that work. Scizor coming in, I'm just going to click Lava Plume. We are Fizz Def and he just forfeits, so that's going to be a good game. On to the next one, so we'll be right back. Alright, and we got one here. This time we are up against a unique team. A very unique team. We see Armaldo, we see Yanmega, we see Nidoking. We see all these threats just lined up ready to fight us. Alright, that's cool. Let's lead off with the Rotom here. Rotom is a fine lead. He leads up with the Armaldo. Alright, so we're gonna go turn 1 right for that Hydro Pump. I could also go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I don't want him to be like some Heal Bell Vaporeon or anything like that. So we're just gonna go for the Volt Switch here. I don't know, I hope he's not like Custap Berry Armaldo. That'd be crazy. We might see Vaporeon. Yeah, he just goes right to Vaporeon here, so pretty obvious plays so far. We're gonna go Togekiss now, and we are going to click. Trick is not bad actually. I could trick this thing. That would be really nice. As we see him go for the Toxic, it does miss. I could Defog here. I'm not really worried about poison on this thing. I'm more inclined to get rid of my rocks, which is really what I wanted to do, which I did. So now I can go to my Venusaur. As we see, they switch out into Nidoking. This is actually fine. I can Leech Seed here. I mean, I am very bulky. Sub Nidoking. Okay, that's a first. I can take that pretty well though. Get back some health, and I can Synthesis here. Okay, that's doing way too much. You gotta calm down. Alright, we're gonna go Jirachi here. As he Sludge Waves. Does not hurt us. And I can just Iron Head this thing pretty safely. I mean, I am Shuca Berry, so I should be, in theory, able to take a hit. Alright, so goes into this guy here. I'm going to set up my Rocks. Rocks actually demolished this guy's team. I mean, his spinner is Armaldo, or his potential defogger is Togekiss, so I swear, like, that testing all these Flareon teams brought me like down 150 points on the ladder. Because I don't know, Flareon is just a very unique specimen. But I finally was able to fit it on a team. It was cool in Pokemon Go, and I was like inspired to make a team with it, but when I was testing, I didn't feel the same. Anyways, I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb here, as he's just repeatedly going for Scald. Does get the burn. We get the poison though, which is nice. I can go ahead and heal up now. As he goes Nidoking. Okay, cool. So, does he not have Earth Power on this thing? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Okay, so Vaporeon, right, is pretty low. So I don't really need I don't really need Venusaur anymore. So I can just Giga Drain here. As he does decide to Earth Power, so we can just go ahead, get some HP back, and you know, just now sack Venusaur. I think it was a fair trade because now we can just Iron Head this. He goes Vaporeon, which should die. Yeah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. And let's see, what are we gonna see next? Let's see. Togekiss? Hello? Yeah, he's Scarf Defog. He was Scarf Defog, just like how I am Scarf Defog, but my Scarf Defog's better. Goes to Zard here. I'm just going to Icy Wind first, in case he's Zard X, which he most likely is, and just lower the speed as he sets up Dragon Dances, which means, I mean, I can just I gotta stop this thing from setting up by lowering its speed a lot. As long as we keep hitting, we're fine. One more. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is good. We're now gonna be faster with our Togekiss. Actually, we tricked, didn't we? Oh shoot, I've lost. Rotom. Bait this thing. Oh, nice. That worked out. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna go ahead Volt Switch here, which is nice, and now I can just go ahead and go into my Zygarde. Zygarde is the play here, as it will force the Nidoking out. Or this. Hidden Power. Crit definitely mattered. Come on, crit definitely mattered. I mean, he's not touching Flareon though, that's the thing. We knock that out. This guy's team's actually working. Into Zard, I'm gonna Toxic this. Are you kidding me? What? What is this? We're gonna Togekiss. Now we're gonna go Rotom. Yeah, of course he crits us there too. Come on, now I've lost because that crit means I'm in Sludge Wave range. That's crazy. Oh, I won. Nice. I was actually faster than Nidoking. If he was timid, then he won right there. Alright, well, I guess we put in that work. Not bad. Let's find another one. Be right back. Alright, and we got one here. Up against Mamoswine and Gengar. That's a powerful core right there. That is a powerful core. Alright. Let's lead off with the Shucca Berry Mamoswine. Iron Head turn 1. Let's get it. Alright, there we go. Flinch? No flinch, but we got the Shucca Berry to hang on. I'm gonna get these rocks up right now. He's probably gonna switch out. Like that. Now we can just Hidden Power Fire. Bring this down a bit. He just defogs. I can set up rocks again. As he goes Gengar. Putting this thing in probably less than half when it comes in. Actually, yeah. So Gengar kind of a threat to my team. He's gonna Shadow Ball here 100%. And this Jirachi can still be useful, I guess. I don't have a lot for that actually. Flareon, I don't know if it's gonna be that useful. It might be. It might be useful. I'm gonna Iron Head here. It's fine. Now we go to Zygarde and we click Dragon Tail. Even Sub is fine, but I think Dragon Tail is just an overall decent play. As he does decide to attack me. He's Life Orb, of course. I can just Dragon Tail this. Into Jirachi. Okay, this is fine. This is actually fine because I can just go for the Sub here. And we can begin Heart Stamp. Okay. Into Rotom we go. Give him some Rocky Helmet. And we click Hydro Pump because he's probably going to try to bring Mamoswine or something. His team's actually a little bit weak to Rotom. Only Pokemon he has versus it is Gengar, and that's gone. Maybe Charizard Y if he's actually I don't know. Where's it? Hazard Control? Hazard Control is Skarmory. Jirachi's not that annoying, to be honest, because we have a Flareon that could kind of protect, stall it out, sort of. Goes to Azu on this. Can I just wisp this thing? Yeah. Okay. So he does decide to knock off here, which is kind of good for his for his Jirachi, but not a problem. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out, knock out Azu here, and we can proceed to going into probably Togekiss. It's fine. As he goes Jirachi, we can go into Flareon here. He can probably eat the Iron Heads up as he goes for Heart Stamp. This is fine. Gonna go for the Lava Plume. Let's see if we can break through. Hey, Flareon breaking through. Getting the burn? Getting the burn. Ah, nice. So that's Flareon right there. Flareon coming through. That's what I like to see. Alright, so Mamoswine here, a little bit of an issue. Let's go into this guy right here, Togekiss, as he goes for rocks. I'm just going to Air Slash. It is my safest play. Knock it out. Goes into Skarmory. We could probably just keep Air Slashing here as we do get the flinch. Very nice. Air Slash again, knock it out. Into Charizard. And we just go for the Air Slash here. And he does go for the Tailwind. Ooh. Flare Blitz will knock us out as well as himself. That's going to be a good game. So Flareon coming through once again, saving us. Let's go ahead and grab another and we'll be right back. Alright, and we got one here. Versus some colorful looking squad. Colorful team. I think my best lead is probably going to be the Venusaur maybe. Actually, Venusaur's not bad. Rotom's not bad either. Bit of a Venusaur. Yeah, that's a fine lead. Let's leech seed something actually. Actually, you know what? Sludge Bomb's pretty. Yeah, never mind. Leech seed it is. Leech seed's actually not bad. Yeah, I like that play. Just get some health back from the Scizor. Okay, good. Very good. Let's go Rotom here. Give him some Rocky Helmet. He'll probably just U-turn out. Go for the Mega here and U-turn. So he'll take some Rocky Helmet there. So that's nice. Just getting that whittle down. Into the Lottie he goes, so we can just go ahead and switch out into our Jirachi maybe. As he goes Raikou. I mean, I'm getting up these rocks, so no problem. Rocks are going to be really useful. His only defogger is going to be like the Lottie or something. He just Volt Switches out. So looking at this damage, it looks like he is Specs, I think. Goes into the Lando. I'm just going to click Icy Wind. This is his rocker, so it's not going to be faster than me. It is faster than me. So no Stealth Rocks on his team unless he's Scarf Rocks. He's going to go into the Scizor. HP Fire should kill this thing. I should not die to a Bullet Punch. Decides to scout for the HP Fire. Very nice, very nice. And he crits us. Always fun. But I mean, just whittling these two things down is gonna be nice for I guess Zygarde to sweep. Zygarde kind of just cleans up his team. Flareon can potentially do well versus I don't know. Something. I'll try to find something that he can do well versus. Raikou coming out here. We can go to Venusaur here. Should be fine. We see him go for the Shadow Ball. And I'm just going to click. I'm gonna click Flareon right now. Because he's going Scizor. Like that. Oof. Oof. Very nice. Let's toxic something. Like this Volcanion. Ooh. How did I know? Let's protect here because he's gonna attack me. Yeah. Knew it. So what dies? What dies? So rocks are up. I could probably sack off Rachi. It's kind of useless right now anyways. We can now go into our Zygarde here. Should be faster, I think, so I'm gonna go for the sub. As he Steam Erupts. Gonna Earthquake now. He's in range of dying from this Earthquake. And gone. Okay, cool. So that's gone. That's out of the way. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Into Lottie he goes. I could probably go Togekiss here. Alternatively, Togekiss, I mean, kind of wins the game once Raikou is sufficiently out of the way. So we're gonna go Rotom here and sack this off. So he goes to the Defog. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Gonna Pain Split. Kritzas probably didn't matter too much, but into Togekiss I go. I can just Air Slash here. As he goes Raikou. So I could probably go Venusaur here. As he hidden powers, he is probably locked in, so I can Synthesis here. As he goes Scizor. I can click Leech Seed now. He'll probably go for the U-turn here. You could even Roost. That's a slow. Yeah, we're faster. No, never mind. So into Lottie he goes. He will probably more than likely click Psyshock. So the question is, what do I want to sack? And I kind of just want to sack off. I mean, I don't really need Togekiss too much. It goes Raikou. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go Zygarde here. Got him. Okay, now we just Dragon Tail. Or even, no, you know what? We could sub here. We could sub. We could sub here. He'll just go into Lando and Intimidate. And then just Earthquake or something. Actually, even Coil is good here. Coil is a fine play. Like that. Nice. Okay, now we can sub. We can sub pretty safely. Getting off that Coil is great just because of the fact that now his Earthquakes do 26. So I can Coil now. He's locked in. So I can Coil, sub again, and then keep my sub. I just want to be sure that I have enough attack in order for Dragon Tail to do a lot. Okay, I think it's just best if I Dragon Tail now, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so in comes Scizor. We're just going to go ahead and Earthquake this. Should be enough to knock it out, I think. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. He just Bullet Punches. Let's see if this knocks out. Not quite. Not quite, not quite, not quite. We got rid of Scizor, which means that Sludge Bombs can be useful now. That's the one thing that's pretty useful. Goes for the Surf. Okay, so he's got Surf on this thing. So Surf, Defog, Psyshock. Okay. Gonna Air Slash this thing. Ooh. Of course. Not today. Gonna Toxic here. I'm pretty sure Venusaur can come through, so I'm not worried right now. As long as we are able to live, which I'm pretty sure we can, because Flareon has a naturally good SpDef. Goes to Raikou. Time to protect and see what he wants to do. As we see him go for the Shadow Ball. Ooh, I can wish up on this. This is gonna bounce off me. Watch. Crit, of course. I can Lava Plume here. And we knock out Raikou. That's awesome. That is awesome. Really good. Into the Lando he goes, so I'm going to have to protect here. As we see him go for the Earthquake, I think my play is to sack off the Zygarde. Then go into Venusaur. And we probably have to Synthesis here. He's gonna Earthquake, try to get me in range of a Psyshock. I know that I can live a Psyshock from this from Lati. He goes Breloom. Okay, wait a second, huh? That's actually really good, I think. Return? Why is that doing a lot? Why is that doing so much? Alright, so what is my play here? Let me just really quick. Was he Life Orb? Pretty sure he was. This thing was, yeah, Life Orb. Let me just do a real quick calc. I'll be right back. Alright, so this thing is in range of dying from Psyshock, so we kind of got to go Flareon here. And we can live this. Very nice. He has one hit of Life Orb left. And we're just going to say GG. This is what I get for investing in defense in Flareon right here. Not even bad. Flareon coming through with the win. Too much defense effort. Yeah. You already know. So we just Lava Plume and we pretty much win. Yeah, he goes Lando here, we're able to knock it out. Last is the Lati, which will die to the Life Orb hit, and that is gonna be a good game. I like how Flareon's like putting in work. Like I've never, like, as I've been testing and stuff, Flareon's not been putting in work at all. When I was using an offensive set, and then when I switched to the defensive sets, Flareon's been putting in a bit more work, which is what I like to see for sure out of a Pokemon who's featured in a live. Let's grab another one. Be right back. All right, and we got one here up against some pretty cool sand offense. This looks like Spec Sylveon. Just by how his team is built, this is definitely an offensive team with sand drill. And my best lead here is probably going to be, like I said, the well, I didn't say it, but Venusaur is a fine lead as he leads off with the Hippo. Gonna go right for the Sludge Bomb here. Turn 1, as we see him staying in. Getting up the rocks, gonna go for Sludge Bomb again. As we can potentially try to stall the sand out. And just get rid of this thing. Okay, cool. So getting rid of this is great. I mean, we stalled out like a turn of sand. I wasn't sure, I'm not sure what item he is. He's probably the sand item. Sand, what is it, Smooth Rock? Probably Smooth Rock. Let's see, this thing is probably gonna be like Natural Gift something. Never mind, he went for the U-turn here. Gets damaged by my Rocky Helmet. Goes into Drill. He is Mold Breaker, so we're gonna go into Togekiss on this thing. He goes to the Rock Slide. Good prediction, and we should be faster, so we can. No, we're not. He's Scarf. I forgot. It looks like a little deceptive because he's Sand Hippo plus Drill, so I couldn't have done anything about it anyways. Togekiss died, but I'm pretty sure now I can just go into my Zygarde, go for the sub. Actually, no. He has a he has a Sylveon right there. I'm gonna Earthquake here, get some damage on the Sylveon, like that, and it looks like he is. I don't know. He's leftover, so kind of wonder what set he is. He goes for the Hyper Voice here. Does seem to be offensive, so I'm going to just go ahead and click Stealth Rocks here as he protects, which is great. I can go for the Iron Head here. Well, he'll probably go Drill, right? So I'm gonna Hidden Power. HP Fire definitely looking like the best play right now. Doing a good chunk of damage right there, and so I kind of want to go for it again, expecting his oh well, we have Shuckle Berry anyway, so we can live that. And this doesn't necessarily put him in range of rock damage, but I could save Rachi, maybe. Actually, no. Actually, this is fine because if I icy wind here, or if he knocks me out like that, I literally can just go Venusaur. No, Zygarde. I can go Zygarde here. I can click Coil, putting the Sylveon, I believe, in range of a +1 Earthquake, I think. Well, I'll go for it again. Yeah, and now it puts him in range. We can knock this out. Manectric cannot knock me out with the HP Ice, so I can stay in here and go for the Earthquake once again. Like that. And he goes Weavile here. I don't know why he didn't go Weavile first. I don't know why he had to go Manectric and sack that off. It was an interesting play. I guess no, because I'm defense boosted, but I don't know if I live that or not. But I can go for the Earthquake here as he goes for the knockoff. I am able to live that too. Ah, not bad, not bad. Not even bad. Alright, so Talonflame coming in. Talonflames. Alright, so he Brave Birds me. We go Rotom. We Hydro. Well, no, we don't need to, actually. Actually, maybe. Hydro's a good play. Knock it out. Last is the Drill. We just Hydro here and knock this out. Oh, he Earthquakes me, but Venusaur can come out and finish this game. So that's going to be an awesome GG. So I think that is going to be it for this live. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely had a lot of fun with this. What are we at right now, actually? Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable for a live, I think. It is pretty late at night right now, so, you know, I probably have to get some shut-eye. Don't want to be tired like PokeAim MD. As, you know, his slogan, I'm tired. Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed. I was very, very glad and kind of surprised to see Flareon put in as much work as it did. Like, we saw more screen time with Flareon than I would have anticipated, so definitely I'm glad about that. But, you know, let me know what you guys think about the team, about anything. Looking forward to hearing from you guys as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.